Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing today? Well, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I act like a freaking weirdo. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Meet me in real life. I'm literally like this. No, I don't have ADHD. No, I don't have anything. I'm literally just a freaking clown, bro. Like dead ass. Like no troll. But how you guys doing today? Whoa. Hey. 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 Who's this handsome ass guy right here? Hey. Hey, hey, oh damn, oh damn, hey, hey, hey. Hold on, let me fix myself real quick before we get on into the video. Hey, hey, hey. All right, let's get on to the video. Let me stop goofing around. Lock in, freaking bro. Okay. All right, let's talk about it. Today is literally how I won both trades on Nasdaq and ES. So far, technically, I'm 2 on the week. If we count yesterday's mock trades, I'm technically 4-0. But yeah, like I said in previous videos, bro, February's price action has not been bad. If you genuinely think February's price action has been bad, you might need to go watch your trader, your mentors again. You might need to go watch ICT. You might need to just honestly, dap me out of here and dip out of trading. So no, I'm playing. But nah, deadass, February's price action has been treating me like a bad bitch. Like I wish I could say I'm joking, but freaking call it? It's been treating me like I'm some baddie, and I haven't been taking advantage of it. But when I take advantage of it, I bang. I'm not gonna lie. Least emotional trader, by the way. So now I'm playing. But nah, deadass though. Let's talk about it. Um, ES was honestly bookwork, like literally free bands. Um, Nasdaq I got stopped out of break even. TP one hit, so I'm counting that as a win. We did get the account up. We would have hit TP2 if I didn't move stops to break even. Would have hit TP2. Eventually we would have hit break even, obviously. But end of the day, we hit original TP, so I'm not even tripping. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about ES real quick. I do want to say if you guys are trading indexes and you're not looking at ES and Nasdaq simultaneously, you guys are missing out on some pretty hefty price action. Not price action, on some pretty hefty data that you could be collecting while looking at them simultaneously, or at least looking at one. Because when you look at both of them, they're correlating indexes. When you're able to look at both of them, read the data, it's gonna tell you which one has more cash flow than the other, which one is gonna be more volatile, which one, well, it's going to tell you what directions they're both going in with the data that they give to you. And I'm going to explain to you guys right now, actually. So, coming into today on NASDAQ, I looked at the 4-hour. We didn't really have nothing going on. It was kind of like I don't even know what this was, to be honest. But what I did notice was we inversed this imbalance right here, as well as we broke 4-hour structure right here during Asian session. And throughout London session, we've been keeping out a bearish intake. I mean, not bearish, bullish intake. So, that was honestly helping my bias of longs. We also, let me just, there we go. We also broke structure on the 1 hourly, filling in multiple hourly gaps as well. And then we didn't take out Asia lows. We ended up taking out London lows during pre-market. I wanted price to maybe come out and sweep Asia lows, or maybe filling a couple more imbalances and a couple more hourly order blocks before price rallies. And that's exactly what we did. So coming into today, we ended up making a high time from SMT on the hourly candle due to taking out Asian session lows, and we didn't take Asian session lows on ES, making that SMT. That's what I mean by watching them simultaneously side by side. You're able to catch data, high value data such as SMTs, and it basically tells you where price is going to be able to want to draw towards, and it's going to help you in your bias or help you change your bias, if you're like the opposite. Doesn't matter, vice versa. But coming into today, we had a high time from SMT closing on to the 10 o'clock candle right here. Well, 9 o'clock candle closing 10 o'clock, you know what I mean. High time from SMT, but we also had a low time from SMT, and I marked up both of them as this one big whole SMT right here. As we can see, cleared out Asia lows. We did not clear out Asia lows, marking out that one big bullish SMT. So I was like, oh my god, that's good. Can I get either CISD breaker structure to the upside, and then we'll see what I got to do from there. From there, we got literally what I wanted. We got an inverse of this inverse of this 5 minute imbalance during pre-market. We also broke 5 minute structure. Also had a 5 minute CISD. I was originally using a 5 minute CISD, but price was very volatile on this candle, so I just decided, you know what, let's just counter. I mean, let's just use the breaker structure. Um, whoa. Okay, I was like, let's just use the breaker structure, and that's what we did. Price ended up making a breaker structure. From there, I wasn't comfortable on scaling onto the 1 minute only because it was so early into market open. It was only 9:40 market open just 10 minutes ago. I wanted to wait and see what we got till the macro before we ended up getting some action, and that's exactly what I did. Excuse me. After price broke structure, price dumped to the downside. I guess wanting to come down, fill in more orders on the Asia liquidity as well. I'm at Asia lows as well, and then from there, excuse me, we also made a 5 minute order block. Now that I'm looking at it, 5 minute order block. Price wanted to come down, fill in more orders, rally up higher. From there, I scaled onto the 1 minute after the macro hit it. Hit it. Okay. After we inversed this 5 minute imbalance, I wanted to scale into the 1 minute because I was just in time for the macro starting. As soon as we inversed this 1 minute, it was 9:45. From there, I scaled down, and I was looking for plausible entries. And let me tell you, we got nasty here, boys and girls. We got nasty. Starting off with 5 minute equilibrium. We were in 5 minute. Oh, I wanted price to come and seep down below 5 minute equilibrium in the 5 minute chart, and we ended up doing so right here on the 5 minute candle, during macro. And I was using equilibrium for mainly take profit and wanting price to rally on down there more. From there, whoa there, cowboy. Okay, let's get it on. From there, price ended up making a 1 minute bullish breaker block. This is the breaker block right here. I marked it out in blue. We ended up tapping into it multiple times. From there, I also wanted to scale into equilibrium. I use equilibrium a lot. I'm using equilibrium a lot on my trades recently, backtesting and live trading, and it's coming in clutch a lot actually. So I use equilibrium. I want to price to seep down below equilibrium and come tap into this tap into the breaker block. We ended up getting that again, and I ended up wanting to get just an actual bullish closure. I would have entered off this candle or any of these candles, but like I said, I wanted an actual closure and a tap into both before I even excuse me, before I even took a trade. Usually my trades usually consist of 2 or more 1 minute entries, unless the 1 minute entry is very strong and it's just telling me to take it, then I'll take it. Usually I wait for 2 entries. I meant two reasons to give me an entry. One reason being equilibrium hit, second reason having the breaker block hit. From there, I was like, okay, free bands. We enter off the second candle, take profit one. Literally, it was literally right there. Freaking Asian high, no, not Asian highs, London highs right here, which was excuse me, which was for, I think this was like a literally a 1-to-1. Boom, hit. Take profit two was the beginning of a previous session fair value gap. Yeah, it was the beginning of a previous session fair value gap for a 2.45, and then last but not least, take profit three would have been, well, right here on these equal highs, or relative equal highs right here on previous session Asia highs. Well, no, not previous session Asia highs. These were previous day highs, previous day London highs, and Asian highs. Yeah, and that was pretty much it. We ended up having take profit one secured, which was my original take profit. I was honestly originally gonna go for a 1-to-1, but I was like, I'm feeling really confident in this trade that there's more areas of liquidity I think price will want to draw out, and well, was I right? We ended up taking out this area liquidity, not area liquidity. We ended up filling in this imbalance even more, coming up to the beginning of it, but we didn't unfortunately come out and take previous day highs and Asia highs, which is all good. My original take profit was hit, stopped out at break even. I don't know why. Like, I got stopped out of this candle. I guess I don't even know, not slippage, but I don't know why that there's a gap here. I think freaking my fill. I have no idea. But it says I got stopped out of this candle. Technically, it should be this candle, but whatever floats your boat. Yeah, that's how I won my Nasdaq trade. Overall, pretty successful trade. Any notes? I feel really confident taking this trade. There was so much lining up on my bias and on my intellect on what I wanted to see coming into today. We had the New York reversal. Excuse me. We had a New York reversal coming into today, and from there, not New York reversal. Um, yeah, wait, yeah, New York reversal as we came down. Not reversal. Manipulation as we came down, took out all these lows, and then from there we had a reversal onto the upside. Overall, 3.92 RR all did not hit, but if I kept my trade up and running, 2.46 would have been secured, but I'm not really worried about the profit. As long as we see consistent improvement, that's all that matters. And GG's, man, honestly. NQ. Going on to ES, this was honestly really, really really like by the book. Starting off, we had the high time from SMT right here, and from there, I was like, okay, bet, say no more. Also had the low time from SMT because we didn't sweep Asia lows. From there, honestly, pretty textbook. We ended up breaking 5 minute structure. Whoa, ended up breaking 5 minute structure right here. From there, we also made a I also waited for the macro as always. Unless I see a really good entry before the macro, I'm always waiting until the macro starts, until it ends. And even when it ends, I'll look for entries. But literally, usually until the macro, well, usually from starting macro until my trading time is over, that's where I usually find good entries. Only rarely will I find some entries before the macro, but other than that, yeah. Broke 5 minute structure. We also had a 5 minute gap right here that we ended up filling as well. And I didn't even realize that actually, but my main trade was the fact that we broke 5 minute structure. I wasn't really looking at anything. Ooh, excuse me. Broke 5 minute structure, and that's really all what I really needed because I already knew we were going up to take out areas of liquidity because of the SMT and what Nasdaq was already telling me. From there, I didn't really need much. We had a 1 minute excuse me. I don't even know where. I think I got filled like right here. I think. Okay. Excuse me. We made a 1 minute imbalance right here. From there, we got buying pressure out. I wanted to see a bullish close. What did we get? We got a bullish close. Enter on the next candle. I got filled around here, around this price area somewhere. Ended up coming down the drawdown a little bit, and then from there, my original take profit was going to be London highs, but as we can see, this risk to reward ratio was very low, and I don't like that. From there, I just did Asia highs and ended up balling out like a gangster. Um, for those asking why is my stop loss so high, ooh, excuse me. For those asking why is my stop loss way too high, from there, honestly, usually what I'm trying to start doing is honestly like not de-risking, but keeping a large stop loss until I get the hang of putting good stop losses because my take profits are good, my way of execution is pretty decent. It does need some help, but it is pretty decent, and my stop losses are just a bit a bit shaky. I think this was a pretty good imbalance because we weren't really caring about this. Not imbalance. Oh, I think this was a pretty good stop loss because after creating a more recent one, after creating a more prominent one, after the second to last recent one, I wasn't really focused on this. I was really focused on this one because it was the most prominent, price is the most recent, price is gonna want to draw into it. From there, I was like, okay, it'd be better if I put my stop loss below this. And overall, it was a pretty clean trade. Like honestly, really nothing more to even say. This price action today was beautiful, definitely readable. February has been pretty good at all in general. Um, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will literally see you guys in the next video tomorrow. If I take a trade, you guys already know how the story goes. Thank you guys so much for 37 freaking subs. Hold up. Let's check my freaking YouTube right now. We're on literally 37 subs. Wait, is it checking my? Yeah. By the way, I might be the next Brez on trading. But we're on 30 subs. Thank you guys so freaking much. I really appreciate it. Like, literally 37 subs. Last week I was just talking about hitting 20. Now we're almost at 40. like, like, bro, that's so crazy. I can't thank you guys enough, bro. Like, 40 people's a lot. Like, bro, don't let nobody fool you, bro. 40 is a lot. Like, 40 is a big number when it comes to people watching you. Like, thank you guys so much. You guys all deserve a kiss. No homo. A kiss on the cheek if you guys are minors. Mwah. Okay, let me chill. But nah, deadass. Thank you guys so much. For 40, almost 40 subs. We're almost there. And God, next thing you know, we'll almost hit freaking 50, and then we'll be like halfway to the goal. Like that'll be crazy. But yeah, I'm planning to have another eye roll type of video coming out for you guys sometime soon. I'm not too sure when. I'm kind of like stuck on that. Not stuck on ideas, but kind of rummaging through ideas on my notes on my iPhone. But yeah, until then, trade recaps always every single day, Monday through Friday. Love you guys. Catch you guys on the next video. Please follow my TikTok or like my videos on TikTok, or if you like them, like short support. If you don't, you guys could leave. I understand if I'm not your type of guy, but yeah. See you guys in the next video. I'm out. Hope you guys have an amazing day today. Whoever watches this, and may God bless us all with profitability, discipline, patience, and a hunger sensation to feed our family and to feed each other and worship God. I love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.